What's going on, Watch World? It's your boy Ty Brown, Mr.Mywatchlifestyle himself, here in Philadelphia, my hometown, the first Philadelphia Watch Fair. I had to come out, and check this out, support it. So, yeah, about to go in here, see what brands I'm gonna bring it to you at the first Philly Watch Fair. I'm here. I'm checking out this cool brand, Mark Time. They got some cool pieces. We're gonna talk to the brand owners so they can give us a good insight.
Hey guys, Mark Register here. We're here with Mark Time Watches. Been around since around 2021. And here is our lineup. So we've got the prototypes, which are one-off. We've got one available of each. They have custom rotors and all that other stuff. Pretty cool, 36 millimeter. But the ones that are available today are the M1s. The M1s are newly assembled and regulated by Eugene at Maryland Watchworks. These guys right here, I'm from Philly. I live in Leesburg, Virginia, but grew up in Philly. So that's why on the back of these movements, you can see it says Philly Sarcasm on the back. You're probably not going to be able to see it because it's super small. But German love, my wife is German. Japanese heart because it's Miyota 9399 movements. And also, these have full loom on the back, BGW9. You can. All right, so I got started with watches in doing watch repairs. So I used to get 1920s to 1960s movements, take them apart, clean them, oil them, put them back together. And I had a 30% success rate of making them work from completely broken. But after that, I started to want to get new watches going. And so I made my first design with an M1, which not a lot of people liked. But I liked it. But that was the first one. Another reason why I'm like in watches now is to meet people that we wouldn't normally meet. We get to go to things that we wouldn't normally go to. To be honest, I think I got involved with it because it was a rabbit hole that was just fun for me. But then now it's more of I get to hang out with friends and meet new people. Mark Register here at Mark Time with the Philly Watch Fair, first annual. Really excited to be here. And Ty, good to meet you. My Watch Lifestyle shout out done. These are
The exclusive M5 prototype. My Watch Lifestyle always get the extra exclusive. The Mark 5 prototype by Mark Time. Extra exclusive. You heard it here first. Here, I just spotted my guy from East Stallman. Wait till you see his watches. They insane. Sterling silver. He got all kind of dials of materials. I'm speechless when I always see his watches, but stay tuned. Watch this. We're gonna run up on him and see his watches.
Hey, I'm E. Stolman, Eugene Stolman, and these are my watches. I like doing limited edition pieces. They're all in sterling silver. They're rhodium plated, 39 millimeters. I really like doing unique dials as well. And what I'm working on right now is stone dials. So I got a couple of pieces like marble, sunstone, got a malachite piece that I'm working on that will be coming out next year. So the straps are also hand done, usually alligator, cordovan, things like that. And the movement, we put that together, I put that together, and I build each piece to order.
I'm here with my guy, E. Stallman. If you've seen, he makes some crazy dials, crazy watches. I love it, right? But just tell the people a little bit about what you got. Bring out some stuff that you got for us.
Yeah, so this one is the marble dial. So it's got a red calendar. You got the marble coming through it. It'll be of 10 pieces. And then I got another
extra
one
exclusive, My Watch Lifestyle exclusive.
And then this one is sunstone. So you can see here, kind of like aventurine, but more orange.
Look at that.
So, and then
sunstone. Now,
and then I got one of 5. This is a tobacco leaf.
Look at this. 1 of 5 tobacco leaf watch. I told you he never disappoints. Hold on, right? This is the Philly Watch Fair, right? This is the first annual Philly Watch Fair. My Watch Lifestyle exclusive. Philly, watch this. Hold this for a second. Take the microphone and look what Eagle Green. Eagle Green, Stone Dial, E. Stolman. This is why I gotta love this guy. He loves this city. He comes here and he made sure that he brought a green, Eagle Green, for Philly and Mr. My Watch Lifestyle himself. Stay tuned. We'll be back. More watches at the Philly Watch Fair.
Howdy, my name is Steven, and I'm the founder of Dufresne Watches. So I started the brand about 8.5 years ago down in Austin. I do all the designs, I do all the assembly, I do all the timing, the warranty work, and it just simply spawned out of a love of watches. I was a collector for a long time before. Even as a kid, I collected watches, and my mother always thought it was she encouraged the crazy little collecting of watches, and so the brand is actually named Dufresne, and that is her maiden name. So I just named the brand after her as an homage. The movements are Swiss made. They're either automatic, mechanical, or manual winding. Pieces are, since I'm an Austin brand, everything is either named after a historical landmark or historical figure from Austin. So I have diving models, I have kind of dress watches, a GMT, a pilot themed watch. But again, everything is named after some sort of Austin, historical figure, and that's where the inspiration comes. So my pilot watch is called the Bergstrom. That's named after John August Bergstrom. He was the first person killed in World War II from Austin. The Barton Springs is a spring-fed natural swimming area in the Austin area. So again, everything is just named after Austin. And I draw the inspiration around really the colors mostly from those different areas of inspiration. The most popular watch is probably called the Waterloo. That was the original name given to Austin. And it's a very simple, classic, clean design, very easy to wear. All of my watches are between 42 down to 39 millimeter in size, so kind of the sweet spot for most. And I do about 1,200 pieces a year, and that's about as big as I'll ever get. Simply because I love interacting with folks, and I love actually, putting my hands on each of the pieces that I make. So I came up here from Austin to the Philly Watch Fair, and this is the first time that I've attended it, and it's actually been a lot of fun. It's been great to meet the folks. I like the size of it. The space is actually really great, and meeting guys like you are a lot of fun. A lot of great questions. And I love talking to folks wherever they are in their journey of watch collecting, whether they're brand new to it, they want their first kind of nice watch, all the way to seasoned collectors. And I'm seeing that represented here. So I look forward to coming back next year as well.
Here with my guy Steve at the Philly Watch Fair, all the way from Austin, Dufresne Watches. And yeah, it's crazy in here. We see all the Dufresne new watches and all that, but My Watch Lifestyle. Always got to get a My Watch Lifestyle exclusive. Steve, but give something to the My Watch Lifestyle followers, supporters, and show me, do you have anything exclusive?
Yeah, I do. So once a year, I do a collaboration with a local artist in Austin where she hand paints some dials with oil paint, and they're all one of one. So last year we did 16 of them. This year we're doing 23 of them. But what he's talking about is something very unique that we made for the show here.
Hold on. My Watch Lifestyle exclusive. This is not even on the floor. Let's see what you got, Steve.
Yeah, so this one is the GMT model, but it's trying to get it without that reflection. So there we go. It has, what she calls a gumball, just a bunch of different oil paints that she's applied to it. The normal GMT has just a regular blue dial, but we did that for the show.
See, I keep telling y'all, My Watch Lifestyle get the extra exclusive. It's not even being made from Dufresne. That's a 0 of 1. So Stay tuned. We still here at the Philly Watch Fair. We're gonna cover some more gems for you guys. Stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Rick Bell. I'm the founder of Cincinnati Watch Company. We started in 2018 with our Union Terminal design. A lot of our watches are inspired by Cincinnati architecture or Cincinnati institutions, but that's not everything our brand is about. In 2020, we took on our in-house watchmaker, Jordan Ficklin, who is the former executive director of the American Watchmakers and Clockmakers Institute. So now all our watches are assembled in Cincinnati by a watchmaker. We also do enamel dial watches. Jordan does custom enamel pieces as well. So I've been an avid watch collector all my life. This has kind of been sort of a dream to be able to be doing this, especially having taken on our watchmaker recently. It's really a goal of mine, or was a goal when I started the brand, that we would be able to support an American watchmaker because they're so rare right now. So that really excites us about the product. We also support a lot of these institutions in Cincinnati with these watches. So, our Union Terminal watch will go to the Union Terminal Museum Center. A portion of the sales go there. So it also makes us feel good that we're doing this work with watches, something that nobody needs just once, but can bring some good to the world too. Really excited to be here at the Philly Watch Fair. It is a new show. Really cool to meet some of the other brand owners here. For us, and Philly, in many ways, reminds me of Cincinnati, just architecturally. It's a little bigger, but it looks the same. So I kind of feel at home. And we hope to be here next year if it.
Here at the Philly Watch Fair, I got my guy Rick from Cincinnati Watches, and I'm like, we've seen a lot of the cool watches that they make, really architecture design. That's a great thing because we're in the architectural design center in Philadelphia. So, but just let me know, Rick. I've seen all your watches. Do you have anything exclusive to show the My Watch lifestyle?
Well, this
people?
is our P40 mechanical.
Oh, let me see. Let me see it.
Take a look there. As I mentioned before, a lot of our watches support local institutions. So in Cincinnati, there's this museum called the Tri-State Warbird Museum, and they restore World War II planes to flying condition. So this is our P40 mechanical, honoring their restoration, actually world-class restoration of a World War II P40 that won Oshkosh in 2018.
That's it. Extra exclusive. They won off. They don't even have them in anymore right now. But we got to see it. So all my Watch Lifestyle viewers, we always going to bring you the extra exclusive stuff. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, my name is Nico. I'm from Steel City Vintage Watches. This company was founded by me and my brother. Back a couple of years ago, about 3 years now, we've been in business, based out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Pretty much specialize in vintage watches. Our favorite brands are Rolex, Omega, Vacheron, Cartier, Longines. A bunch of the well-known ones out there. How did I get started? I get this question a lot. I tell the same funny story. I was about 9 years old, and I remember asking my grandmother for her to buy me a fake Rolex on one of the corners in New York from the guys who would sell them from the briefcases. All that to say is, I've pretty much been into it ever since I can remember. And it just kind of carried throughout there. I used to collect early on, and a couple of years ago, my wife saw the passion that I had for it and tried to say, why not try to make this a business if we can and see if we can make something out of it. And one thing led to another, and this thing has grown to, a much bigger thing than I could ever imagine. I'm so thankful for everybody. At the Philly Watch Fair, I'm doing my first interview with My Watch Lifestyle. I can't be more happy to be here, asking me about my favorite watch on the table. It's hard to pick one, but I would probably go with this. It's an Omega Seamaster Jumbo, meaning it's 36 millimeter versus 34. Most of Omegas were made in 34, so this already, right off the bat, we got a rare one with the case diameter. It also has a gilt dial, which they didn't do for very long. We know vintage watch fans, we love our gilt dials. They quickly phased those out because of how hard they were to make and the failure rate. And then to top it all off, we got the really cool laser etched Seamaster logo, similar to how they did the old Speedmasters, of late. So if I had to pick one, I'd definitely say is this one. It also has a broad loom.
Hey everyone, my name is Alan with Sal Baltimore Watch Company. We started back in 2017. We had some really cool watches. All our designs are something revolving around Maryland, around Baltimore, something really fun. For example, we did a Natty Boh collaboration, National Bohemian Beer, very iconic to Baltimore. It's a moon phase design using a Swiss quartz movement. Instead of the moon, we have Natty Boh. Instead of stars, we have Maryland crabs. Can't get any better than that. Then we have our Torch Diver submarine, Torch Divers named after the submarine right in the Baltimore Inner Harbor. using our Maryland movement based on the ETA 2824, but it says all assembled, regulated in Maryland. So something really cool, 43 millimeters. And we also have our pilot series, 40 millimeters using either the NH34 GMT movement, our world timer, or the Recon using a Miyota 9015. Something unique, something special, really cool, lots of different color options, and yeah, it's just a good time. I'm here at the Philly Watch Show. It's the first annual watch show here, so we're having a great time talking about watches, getting to meet people, getting people to see our watches. Great time to talk to other brands. Yeah, come on out.
My guy Alan, man, in here to sell. Love this brand. It's super cool, straight out of Baltimore. You know, Beatmore, you know, I'm always down there. Glen Burnie, all them places getting my crabs. So, yeah, we here today at the Philly Watch Fair. I got him up here. You know, what's going on today, man?
Yeah. Watches, man.
Watches?
This is fun watches.
I see you got those cool hats.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Oh, you giving me this is exclusive, extra exclusive. He giving me a draft cap. I'm now official.
Now official.
We back at you. Here I'm about to take a look at second hour watches on the first hour. Not the first hour, the second hour. So we're gonna take a look at second hour watches, see how they come in here at the Philly Watch Fair.
I'm Chris Serator from Virage out of Ambler, Pennsylvania. I'm the U.S. dealer for second hour watches from Australia. We've got their full line here, including the new Saddleberg that was just released. And we'll have the new Gin Clear Ripple in stock in a couple days.
I'm here at the Philly Watch Fair. I found my guy Chris. He's the founder of the Philly Watch Fair. How you doing, my guy? How you doing, sir?
Good.
We here at My Watch Lifestyle supporting, you know, our hometown of Philly, and we just appreciate what you bring to Philly, and we want to support that. Anything you want to say to the people about the Philly Watch Fair?
Well, come out and visit us. Support the watch community in Philadelphia. We will be back next year with even more vendors. But, you know, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, so you get updates. Communicate with us who you'd like to see here. You know, come out and join us.
Philly Watch Fair. We're here for it. Your boy Ty Brown, we came, we saw, we conquered. My Watch Lifestyle, you know, the whole crew is in here representing for the Philly Watch Fair. You know, it was just my pleasure to report on the first annual Philly Watch Fair. You know, it was a good success for the first year. Looking forward to get bigger and better. Yeah, it was fun, and everybody came out and support. You know, for years I go all around the country to different watch fairs around the world, but it was something special to come to the first and report on the first Philly Watch Fair. So, yeah, just looking forward to next year. More brands, more people. Stay tuned. My Watch Lifestyle, as always. Holla back.